Hey, how's it going?
Fine, how are you?
There's a mannequin in my store.
Yes.
Why don't you tell me what you got here?
It's a Pioneer Mustang jacket my father-in-law wore in World War II.
Oh, wow.
Flew a P-51 Mustang over Normandy with 12 kills. He actually was shot down and bailed out after 103 missions and survived.
Sounds like your father-in-law was a badass.
I'm coming in the shop today to try to sell my World War II fighter jacket. The condition of the jacket is pretty good for being 75 years old. I'm hoping to sell the jacket for $1,000.
This is definitely cool.
I'm assuming your father-in-law was Sandy, what, Bonato?
Bonato.
Okay. Do you know what number fighter group he was in?
354th Fighter Group.
No, it's Pioneer Mustang Group, so I'm assuming he flew Mustangs, right? The
Yes,
plane?
yes. They were the first Mustang group that flew in
Makes
World War
sense.
II.
Okay, so they were the first
So they were
Mustang group.
That's why they call them pioneers.
Okay, I gotcha. Do you know anything about the patches?
You know, I did some research in the patch, but I really couldn't find a lot about it.
Okay,
Sometimes patches can be really valuable, but
anytime you get a group of guys together, you know, a squadron, they make up their own little patches, and we're the devil dogs, or whatever you want to call it. You know, a lot of times guys would make stuff like this up themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much other than that, I mean, it looks like a standard World War II era bomber jacket. What are you looking to get for it?
$1,000.
Okay. I really am kind of curious about the patch, because I've never seen one like that. Do you mind if I have a buddy of mine come down and take a look at it?
No, not at all.
All right, make sure nobody knocks it over or something. I'll be right back.
I'll guard it.
Oh, this is very nice. And the Pioneer Mustang Group was the first one to get the P-51B Mustang. The Mustang was the ultimate fighter that we had in World War II. You know, it's one of those aircraft that are just iconic. When you called me, I looked up Sandy Bonato, and he was at Normandy. He was over the Battle of the Bulge. He was there. He did his time. When you see a painted jacket, this is what you're looking for in World War II fighter jackets, and it is in really nice shape. The patch, though, that's interesting. That's odd. This patch is not the original one that was on here. I have never seen that.
That's exactly why I brought you in.
This is interesting because this is actually a tank destroyer unit.
Okay.
They had their own patch, and that was the orange patch with the black cat on it. And why they had that was they were using Hellcats. Those are things with treads and large guns on them, not flying through the air. Instead of having the plane on it, it had treads in the mouth, as if it had just destroyed a tank.
Oh.
So somebody probably took that design, added the plane to it, and my guess is this may very well have been a prototype, but they couldn't get it approved.
so does that affect the value?
This is still highly collectible, and because it's a known pilot, it's something that for a collector, they can look him up, they can look up what he did, the unit he was in. This is a very nice piece.
Mark, I appreciate you coming down.
Not a problem. This is an interesting one.
You still want $1,000 for it?
Yes.
I don't do this very often. Why don't you ask me for $1,200?
$1,200.
It's in really good condition. At $1,000 is a little cheap for it.
Okay.
I'll be able to make plenty of money off
Oh,
$1,200.
good.
And it's really cool. So come with me. We got to do some paperwork. All right?
I was really happy when he offered me $1,200 because it was $200 more than I was expecting. And we're going to take the money and use it for my mother-in-law who's in a nursing home.